Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. This is just going to be a chatty catch-up video today because I feel like Christmas and New Year, everything was getting a bit out of hand. So I thought it'd be nice to just sort of take things down a little bit, have a little bit of a chat. I've got Chip with me today and I'm drinking some really nice decaf coffee that Will got me for Christmas, which is really nice. It's called like the Decadent Decaf Coffee company. And that was really sweet. He got me a couple of different types as part of my Christmas present because he knows that I've given up caffeine, but I love coffee. I love the taste of it. I used to have filtered coffees all the time. So he's got me some special decaf stuff. I did a detox thing last January where I gave up alcohol, coffee, sugar, and like just tried to be really healthy. And the biggest improvement I saw to my mood was giving up caffeine, because I used to drink a lot. I used to drink like a cup like this as I was getting ready in the morning, and then I'd get to work and get like a Starbucks coffee. Like every morning I would do that, and then often I'd have another Starbucks in the afternoon as well. It was getting ridiculous. So just decaf for me now. But feel free to join me and pause the video and go and get yourself your own hot beverage if you would like. I hope if you celebrated Christmas, you had a really good Christmas, or if you had a good break, had a good New Year. I did. That sounded like I was really unsure. I don't know why it came out like that. I did have a really good Christmas and a nice New Year. For Christmas we were at Will's mum's house, and for New Year we were at my parents'. At the end of December though, I was feeling just really like, I feel like everything caught up with me. I was drinking so much and just going out all the time, and there came a point sort of like maybe the week before Christmas and then the week between Christmas and New Year, and perhaps the first week of January, so maybe like a 3-week period where I was just feeling really kind of overwhelmed, and I kept feeling low at various points, and not constantly, but it was just getting a little bit like, I think I needed that new year. I needed that fresh start. So I've done my detox thing again this year. I'm doing dry January, and that's what we call it in the UK. If you don't drink for January, it's kind of a thing that a lot of people do. So I'm going to do dry January and also dry February this year, and just see how I feel, because I think when I'm hungover, like the day after I've been drinking, like it just never is a nice feeling. Like not just being hungover, but mentally I don't enjoy it. So I think I need to start taking control. I just when I drink I can't stop. That's my problem. So I'm just gonna like do a couple of months, but I'm not gonna be completely dry. There's gonna be a couple of days where I drink, so I think this will help me do it for longer if I say on these specific days I'll drink. So we've got our anniversary coming up, I'll have a glass of wine with dinner then, like that kind of thing. So let's see how I go this year. I've been thinking a lot about my channel recently because I started this 2 years ago. It was on New Year's Day 2 years ago that I uploaded my first video, and I just sort of started doing it and just thought I'd see where it would take me. I didn't really have very much planned. I mean, I did do a lot of thinking about it and researching before I actually uploaded a video. Like I spent ages doing all the artwork and trying to work out what my brand was going to be, but until you start, you just don't really have any idea. And now it's been going for a couple of years, I feel like I've got to a point where I need to really think about it again. Like now I need to reassess and think, okay, I've done all these videos. What do I actually want to do going forward? Where do I want my channel to go? What kind of branding do I want it to have? I don't know, it all sounds a little bit silly. So I've seen a couple of other people do this, and I think this is a really good idea. So I've got a survey in the description box underneath this video, just to ask you what kind of stuff you like watching on my channel, what videos you like, what you'd like to see more of. It's just some various things. If you want to fill it in, that would be fantastic, because you know your thoughts are obviously appreciated because you're the people that watch it. And I think it's quite hard actually sometimes to work out how people consume the creation you've made. Creation, that's pretty wanky, isn't it? But I make things because I like them. It's hard to know what other people like watching. So yeah, if you do want to fill that in, that would be fab. Or if you can't be bothered to fill in a whole thing, then just comment below in this video the stuff you like and stuff you want to see. I am easy either way. Something that I have found, and I wonder if there's anybody else who's a creator watching this gets the same thing, is that I feel like I have so many ideas. Like I always want to do series of things. Like I started my Shakespeare series last year and I've done 2 videos for it. Like I have loads of planned, I have ideas. I just haven't actually sat down to film it because, you know, I work full time, and it's really hard to keep up with the output of videos because I do monthly things. So every January or every February I have to talk about what books I've been reading, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it means that if you're doing a specific schedule every month, then you lose space in your upload timetable to do other stuff, and it starts getting a bit stressful trying to get things done. So I need to be on that a little bit more, and I'm sorry for that. I know Page to Screen got really late. I just didn't do. I had about 2 or 3 planned I didn't do because I spent so long doing Moby Dick. Like, and no one even watched it. But there's stuff I want to do. I have so many ideas, and I'm just not doing them. It's just like, it took me ages today. Even today, it's taken me about 4 hours to sit down and do this video. I just kept putting it off, and just, that's what I need to like kick out of myself. I think we're all guilty of it, aren't we? But just, I annoy myself so much. So I need to stop rambling now, I think. Like, these videos always go on so much longer than I intend because I just like word vomit at the camera. But as always, I love talking to you in the comments, and I will see you in my next video, which will be, who knows what it will be. Bye. Bye.